We just received our first H-8 mic yesterday. We expect to be flying them and putting them in the flight training schedule around the October-November timeframe. We received one, we expect to get 6, and we currently have around 12 pilots right now that are trained and qualified in that newest version, but we still need a maintenance test pilot before we can actually put them on the flight schedule and start flying them regularly. So if something breaks, we've got a maintenance test pilot who can fix it and then return it to the flight line ready and safe for the other air crews to fly. It's the Army's brand new and latest version of the Black Hawk helicopter, the Army's medium lift transport helicopter. And it has an enhanced propulsion system, so new rotor blades that increase the lift capability of the aircraft. It has improved engines, the GE 701 Deltas, so they give us better thrust and performance. And then it also has an advanced digital avionics system with better flight instruments and navigation systems. And it has a fully autopilot. It gives you so many more functions and features. So it enhances your ability to focus on what's going on outside the helicopter, the navigation, whatever mission you're doing, whether it's rescue, hoist, a sling load, a terrain flight, low-level tactical mission to transport troops or equipment. The aircraft will fly itself if you set it up correctly, and then that enables you to, instead of flying the helicopter with your hands, to gain better situational awareness, monitor as the flight progresses, so things that aren't planned or unexpected, you can handle those events. It's the Army's brand new and latest version of the Black Hawk helicopter, the Army's medium lift transport helicopter. And it has an enhanced propulsion system, so new rotor blades that increase the lift capability of the aircraft. It has improved engines, the GE 701 Deltas, so they give us better thrust and performance. And then it also has an advanced digital avionics system with better flight instruments and navigation systems. And it has a fully autopilot capability, which our Black Hawk versions previous did not. Easier. It's just a great thing for the 77th Brigade. It brings modern, new capability to the Arkansas Guard. So when it comes to a deployment overseas or an in-state response mission, we've got a new airframe. We've got new technology that are helping assist our air crews perform that mission safely. So it's just a huge win for the Arkansas National Guard.
Very monumentous occasion because we accepted officially the delivery and start time of training the newest variation of the UH-60 Black Hawk, which is the UH-60 Victor or V model aircraft. The significance is this aircraft is newer as compared to some of the older aircraft, the Alpha and Lima model, and also the Mike model, in that we will be able to train the warfighter in the active guard and reserve in a new aircraft that brings another dimension to the warfighter. It's a go-to-war mission. It is primarily a troop transport. It is logistical transport for cargo, and also provides some variation of command and control and communication. And then also there is another variation of that, which is air ambulance or MEDEVAC. Two of these aircraft are two UH-60 Victors. So to the lay person, if they looked at this aircraft, they say, oh, it's a Black Hawk. Yes, it's still a Black Hawk. The V designation is its model series designation, which makes it different. So it looks like a Black Hawk on the outside, but what's actually on the inner workings of it, inside the cockpit, the mechanisms, the wiring is the difference. That's what brings the new capability to this aircraft. This has been a very long process. The Eastern Army National Guard Aviation Training Site, or EATS, part of the Pennsylvania National Guard, is a TRADOC, or a training schoolhouse, associated with the big or active component Army. through a long process starting in 2018, we were brought into the fold based on our subject matter expertise in training this type of aircraft to be a part of a training strategy development. So as we developed the training strategy, they realized, we should probably bring this aircraft to the EATS to be our sub-proponent to train others how to use it and fly it. And the idea is that with this training strategy is we'll train senior pilots from units. They'll take that back and they'll train other pilots. So we can actually proliferate this greater. We're the beacon, we're the center. We train the trainers and they ergo train their soldiers or pilots at that point. We got chosen because we've been part of the process from the very beginning to develop the training strategy associated with how we would train the entire force moving forward to get to